Here in Charlotte. Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And he'll be out of... Young wasting no time, right to the air. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's
once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Now Young. And taking it across.
You can get away with. And that time, it turns into a completion and a healthy gain as well.
Young's throw here on target to Hurst. And he takes this just a few.
And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice.
On second down, Young again. Flushed out right. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. 9
detail. They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
And Young's throw there they're going to go for it on fourth. They'll run for it. It's Hubbard. I like it. Your first drive of the game in plus territory. Be aggressive. Now a throw to the
edge through the jostling from the defender.
And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll get blown up behind the line.
That type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
With it. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And they'll get him down right around the 26. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston.
Their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And they get him down, but not before.
Isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for...
Herbert now. Complete to Johnston here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And 10 down at the 31. Now Herbert with it looking to pass. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those lines run downfield with receive. A lot of trouble.
It's Young on first down. And quickly to Thielen here.
It uncovered downfield for the completion.
Now a first down throw for Young. Adam Thielen back-to-back catch. Young to throw it. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he's got this down.
We count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Rolling to his right. Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo.
Down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Sliding out of the pocket. And fights him off. And he'll take this into the... Pinheiro's extra. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20. They've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all.
On first down, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete. Now it's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out.
Upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
And here we go on fourth. Herbert. That is caught. And he's in 10 at the 30. He finds his target, Allen. At halftime. Herbert throwing again. And he is going to...
They wanted it right there on that play. Unfortunately, it backfired against them. Now they have to try and pick it.
Here's Herbert. To the end zone. Big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They'll roll him out right. And it's in. Go.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Young.
That worked quite well for the defense.
To throw, Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he's able to. They go play action. Young steps away. Again, that's Hurst.
And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice game.
Oh, Young loses it. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And his guys. The final shot before the break for Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And I think that one might have been entered. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Shedding defenders at the 15.
And he will be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively.
In the first half, opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And they gets it into the hands of Allen on the jet sweep. Tackle made
and putting it down.
On second down, Eckler. And he'll get across midfield. Now Herbert off the bootleg. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down inside.
He made trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And this Herbert. He's got Allen. Running on first down, Eckler. And strong running there. On the option right, Herbert. And he'll be brought down here. Eckler will take this into the end zone for a Charger touchdown. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And this one incomplete.
Everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
And he'll be out of.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back and forth.
Stays in your camp.
Off the play fake, Young. He'll buy some time right.
And you've got a battle on your hands.
And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Meanwhile, Young's throw complete to his receiver, Thielen.
At the 48-yard line. It'll be Young again. His throw in
field to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. They do get a couple. Looking to throw, Young. Over the middle, hauled in by Shark. 4th down, Young.
Pass taken in by his big tight
end. Young off the bootleg. Oh, hit as he throws there. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And a little floater.
Panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Now Young.
And that near a 2-score game. The kick by Pinheiro is good.
Yeah, you know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need
to this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
And in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
And his throw is in. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
He's got his target.
Even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And, oh, he took that in one hand.
Agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Flushed out right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Panthers are going to take.
Beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Carolina.